Gallbladder 21 is located midway between Do14 at the base of C7 and the lateral extremity of the acromion process, but at the crest of the trapezius muscle. To find the crest of the muscle, it may be necessary to dip down slightly to make sure you get the highest part. This point forms a line with Sanjiao 15 and small intestine 13. Gallbladder 21. Do2 is located on the posterior midline in the sacral coccygeal hiatus. To find this point, palpate down the sacrum, feeling for the cleft in between the sacrum and the coccyx. In this case, it's quite high. In some cases, you'll find this cleft will actually be inside the gluteal fold.
So Sanjiao 3 is on the dorsum of the hand, proximal to the 4th and 5th metacarpal phalangeal joint. Locate this with the hand in a loose fist. Run your finger over the joint head in between the 4th and 5th bones. Just wiggle the fingers to make sure that you're not on the bone, and popping your point in. Small intestine 7 is 5 sun proximal from small intestine 5 on a line connecting small intestine 5 to small intestine 8. Running my finger down between the anterior border of the ulna and flexor carpal ulnaris.
Spleen 1 is the medial nail point of the big toe. Be sure to locate this point off of the nail bed. Try and tuck it in to the flare of the base of the distal phalange. Kidney 3 is located in the medial aspect of the ankle. It's on a level with the prominence of the medial malleolus in between the posterior border of the malleolus and the anterior border of the Achilles tendon, the tendocalcaneus. Palpate for the deepest dip and mark your kidney 3 there. Liver 4 is located in a depression directly anterior to the prominence of the medial malleolus, but medial to the tendon of tibialis anterior. To bring this tendon into relief, dorsiflex the foot. So if you can relax. Don't confuse this point with spleen 5, which is much lower down. It's directly anterior to the prominence of the medial malleolus. Stomach 32 is located 6th and superior to the superior border of the patella on a line joining the lateral border of the patella to the anterior superior iliac spine. If you divide the distance between the superior aspect of the patella and the prominence of the greater trochanter into 3 equal parts, this point will lie just a little more proximal than the lower third. Stomach 34 is located 2 cm superior to the superior border of the patella on the line joining the lateral aspect of the patella to the anterior superior iliac spine. As the patella itself is 2 cm long, we can use this measurement to help find this point. Another useful tip is to have the person press their leg down into the bed. This point will be found in a nice cleft at the inferior border of vastus lateralis. Stomach 36 is located approximately 13 cm superior to the prominence of the lateral malleolus on the anterior border of tibialis anterior. The easiest way to find it is to palpate down the tibial tuberosity. Find the base of the tibial tuberosity and move slightly laterally until you fall into a nice dip on the anterior border of tibialis anterior. This point is also 3 cm inferior to the inferior border of the patella.